Hey YouTube, Greatkeeper1000 here. This is just a deck profile of my current deck and a deck I've been using for so long, Fables. Yeah, this deck includes two cards that I'm proxying right now. I will be getting them in the mail, so and there's another card that I'm proxying too, but the deck's at 42. I just need to take one card out to make it 41. I just don't know what yet, so let me know what you guys think I should take out. I want to keep it at 41. But without further ado, here's the deck. Start with, of course, 3 Fabled Grimros, Searcher of the deck. Great card. 3 Fabled Krus. Great card too. Discard to the graveyard. Special summon Fable. Great combo with Reborn Tengu. 3 Fabled Chawas. This card helps make level 5s, which is big in this deck, and basically any other level I need. But great card. Discard Fable too, and special summon Chawa, so usually use Krus. And now 3 Fabled Cerberrual or Cerberrual. Discard to the graveyard, special summon. Great card. Oh, all these are dual terminal, by the way. All of my Fables. Next are 3 Fabled Ganashia. Same effect as Cerberrual, except you discard into the graveyard, gains 200 attack, but remove from play afterwards. So, next are 3 Reborn Tengus. This is so broken in this deck. Normal summon, then basically like summon a Chawa, then sync for Libarian or Ragin, whichever one you need first. Usually I go into Libarian and then Ragin when I have 0 cards in my hand to draw 3. But great card in this deck. And I run 2 of the tricky. I run 2 of these guys because it can make Arcanite Magician with Cerberrual, but it can also help like discard Krus and Ganashia to help special summon them. Just I like this card. It's a discard outlet for my Fables, so good card. And now I run 2 Snipe Hunters. I use these 2 Snipe Hunters to basically another discard outlet. I mean, a lot of people, this also baits out people's warnings and solemn judgments, so it's a good card to use. I might take out the trickies to maybe add another Snipe Hunter. Just let me know what you guys think. And to cut down my deck to 41. Next, I run 1 Glow Up Bulb. Love this card. I don't run the plant engine, which usually includes Lone Fire Blossoms and Spore, but I do run 1 of these guys and 1 Dandy. Love this card, especially for formula plays, and especially when I can get 1-for-1 out with Reborn Tengu. Sync for Libarian, discard a card, summon another Tengu, go for Ragin or another Libarian, go for pluses there. Great card though. Next I run 1 Fabled Kurshno, staple in the deck, discard Fable to bring him back to your hand. Great card. Love this card. Another choice that might be weird is Fabled Lurrie. I run 1 of him because I actually chose this over Level Eater, because it's a Fabled, and a lot of times I'm like have no Fables in my hand, and especially when I have a Grimro, so I chose Fabled Lurrie. Also helps for formula plays too. Discard Chawa, special summon Lurrie. Discarding Lurrie, special summon Chawa, and then go for a formula. So, like this card a lot. Next is Dandylion. Great card to use with Foolish Burial. I like using that card a lot, especially when I can go for Chawa and then Sync for formulas. Just a great card in general. Next is Sangan, the last monster. I run 27 monsters, by the way, but Sangan searches out most of my deck for cards that I might need. Originally I didn't play him, but I actually started to like him a lot more. Helps get Dandy to my hand, or like Chawa or any type of card. So only it can't get Ganashia and Grimro or Tengu, so I think those are only cards. Can also get Snipe Hunter, which is good. Next, for the spells, I run 2 MSTs, staple. Pot of Avarice, staple for the deck, 2 of them. Monster Reborn, staple. Mind Control, basically a staple, because run so many tuners that this card becomes so great. Dark Hole, staple. Giant Trunade, staple. 1-for-1 to help special summon Glow Up Bulb, Chawa, and Lurrie, whichever ones, but mainly I go for Chawa or Glow Up Bulb, of course. Another card is Card Destruction. I know a lot of people like probably don't run this, but I run it because like it disrupts my opponent's hand, and especially if I Giant Trunade in the back row and then use this card, it devastates them, especially when they have warnings out on the field. Next is Foolish Burial. I run this one for Kurshno and Dandy, basically, or and Glow Up Bulb at some instances, but that's rare. But yeah. Now for the traps, I run 1 Solemn Judgment. I used to run 2 Trap Stuns, but they really didn't work out, and I kind of need more protection, so using Solemn Judgment. Call the Haunted. I actually started using this card just because it started helping bring out like my Fables that I would need, and then like if I had a tuner in my hand and then I needed a card to help sync, use Call the Haunted. Great card. These 2 I am proxying for Solemn Warnings because I don't have them, but they're coming. I have them incoming in the mail, so I'm hoping to get them soon. I might update the video with the cards anyway soon, just so you can actually see it. But yeah, these Trap Stuns are I'm using proxying Solemn Warnings with. Like I said before, I used just 2 of these, but they didn't really work out too well. So now I'm using Solemn Warnings to help disrupt synchro summonings. So I don't see many people in my area using MSTs a lot, so good or bad thing, I don't know. Usually good, because I can of course use Solemn Judgment without problem, and Solemn Warnings. Now for the extra deck, I run 1 Stardust Dragon, yeah, 1 Black Rose Dragon, 1 Shooting Star Dragon, because he's so easy to summon actually, and when he is summoned, it's just God basically for me. And I run 2 TG Hyper Libarians. This card is just amazing. Main guy I usually go to first. 2 Formula Synchrons. Trishula. Brionic. Ragin. Unicore. Scrap Dragon. Arcanite, which I might replace, I don't know yet. Ancient Sacred Wyvern. And Alia Justice Catastor. I might replace him when I get Armory Arm. With Armory Arm when I get it, or Ragin, another Ragin, I don't know yet. But yeah, that's basically my Fabled deck. Basically rate, comment, subscribe. I'm about to hit 10 minutes, so yeah. Gravekeeper 1000 out.